Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, or good whatever time you live in. This is Sophophobia, and we are going to be showing one of the most boring videos in the entire channel. I recommend you guys click off because the format of which this video is assigned to us is very off-putting from our original videos. So, if you guys want to listen to like 40 minutes of us talking, go ahead. This just in with an article coming from Jason K. Social media against the brain. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok have changed how we communicate and interact in the modern age. While social media allows us to connect people globally, they're also contributing to the ever-growing mental health issue among the younger generations. According to sources like the World Health Organization, constant exposure to specified and curated lifestyles create unrealistic expectations among one another, and even worse, yourself. Many users, especially teenagers, compare themselves to influencers and feel inadequate and degraded when their own lives do not match what they see online. This comparison culture can lower self-esteem and increase anxiety among the younger generation, which could be passed on further into adulthood as they grow of social media. Furthermore, the constant pressure to gain likes and followers often turns self-expression and presentation into a global competition. Instead of sharing authentically, people may feel forced to perform for approval. An example of this is when people try to pose as figures that enjoy a specific kind of media as they see the people inside that community as cool or better. This makes them neglect who they truly are and what they truly enjoy, leading to lower self-esteem and problems with inclusivity. Psychologists believe social media companies and users need to promote healthier digital habits, setting screen time limits, and encouraging real-life interaction could help reduce the negative impact. But of course, that as an idea and concept in itself is obsolete and impossible to actually implement, especially this late, when the younger generation has already embedded themselves into the digital world. Technology should improve our lives, not quietly damage our well-being. Manage yourself from looking at the screen for too long, and if you have to stay on the screen, make sure you take it with a grain of salt. Article 2 for local editorial, also by the same writer. Last month's Valentine's celebration proved one thing: love is powerful, but so are school speakers. The Student Council organized a variety of activities, including paid song requests during break time for 5,000 rupiah, public message on air dedications, roaming selected student council members named Cupids delivering private notes sent by students, megaphone promotions across floors, a mini golf station in the canteen, and a photo booth that may or may not have been discovered by acts by student population. The music feature quickly became the main attraction of the entire event. Most songs were mellow and fitting for Valentine's. Sometimes the speakers unexpectedly transformed into what could only be described as a funk concert. The transition from soft love ballads to aggressive beats was memorable. Second of all, there is the Message on Air segment, which allowed students to publicly dedicate heartfelt words to friends and classmates, or maybe even their secret lover. Unfortunately, these messages sometimes aired during class time, forcing teachers into a competition between lesson plans and loudspeakers. In several cases, the teachers continued while the declarations of admiration echoed class to class. Meanwhile, student council members enthusiastically promoted Valentine's services using megaphones while walking across floors, especially during break time. While their dedication was admirable, the volume ensured that even students who were not interested were fully informed repeatedly. At one point, I was eating on a bench and one of them walked up to me, 5 feet away, and still used the megaphone. Lovely. Perhaps the most anticipated role was the school's Cupid, delivering private messages directly into classrooms. These visits were often welcomed, as they provided brief relief from what the hell that comes with trying to focus during the lesson. However, Cupid's presence also had the impressive ability to make neighboring classrooms remarkably audible. I don't want to say loud, but it most definitely is. Love travels fast and unsurprisingly sound. The mini golf area in the third floor canteen added a semi-fun touch to the Valentine festivities. Festivities. The photo realm of the celebration, it remains unclear whether undervisited or simply overshadowed by the louder attractions. All in all, to me, the writer, the Valentine's event showcased a nice effort from the student council. Maybe with slightly better timing, volume control, and coordination with class schedules, and future celebrations can keep both romance and academics alive simultaneously. However, that's just me. After all, love may be blind, but it needs not to be broadcasted at maximum volume. Happy Valentine's.
Good evening. We begin with breaking news affecting global aviation. Indonesia's national airline Garuda Indonesia has announced that flights to and from Doha are suspended until further notice due to the escalating tensions in the Middle East. The decision follows recent US and Israeli airstrikes on Iran, along with missiles responses from Iran across the region. In response to the growing conflict, several countries have temporarily closed their airspace, resulting in widespread disruptions to international air travel. Major aviation hubs, including Dubai, Doha, and Abu Dhabi, were forced to shut down their airports, resulting in hundreds of flight cancellation and delays. Flight tracking maps show that skies over the parts of the Middle East, including Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, and Bahrain, are now nearly empty as airlines avoid flying through the affected airspaces. Experts warn that disruptions could spread worldwide, as cities like Dubai and Doha serve as major connecting hubs between Europe and Asia. Airlines such as Emirates and Qatar Airways could also face major operational challenges if the closures continue. Garuda Indonesia says its other international routes remain in operation and that the airline will continue monitoring the situation closely with aviation authorities.
Hello, and welcome to the classified ads section of Vincent's phone. My name is Omar, and I will be the one presenting for this section. I will now put my glasses on because this will be a long section, and I will read out a lot of ads. Now, let us go to the local classified ads, and in this section is properties for sale / rent. Alright, so we got a 3BR house for sale in the downtown area. One, we have a studio apartment near a university, $450 a month, utilities included. Call 555-1002. We got a 2BR condo with parking, immediate occupancy, 555-1003. Beachfront cottage, a weekend rental, 555-1004. There's a warehouse space, 1,200 square feet, 555-1005. A 5-acre farmland with water access, that's 555-1006. A luxury penthouse with city views, 555-1007. A basement apartment with private entry, 555-1008. An office suite down in the downtown area, 555-1009. Boarding rooms with a weekly rate, 555-1010. A retail shop space is available, 555-1011. A suburban family home, 4BR, 4 bedrooms, 555-1012. A vacant lot ready to build, 555-1013. A furnished studio with short-term lease, 555-1014. A mountain cabin getaway, that's 555-1015. Duplex investment property, 555-1016. The shared room for students, 555-1017. Commercial kitchens for rent, 555-1018. A senior living apartment, that's 555-1019. And the farmhouse fixer-upper, that's 555-1020. Now onto the vehicles section. This is where you can buy vehicles. Here we got the 2018 sedan with low mileage, called 555-1021. We have a pickup truck in excellent condition, 555-1022. We have a motorcycle, 500 cc's, called 555-1023. We have a family SUV with 7 seats, that's 555-1024. A used van, delivery ready, 555-1025. An electric scooter, called 555-1026. A boat with a trailer, called 555-1027. A classic car restoration project, called 555-1028. A tractor in good working order, called 555-1029. And a bicycle, mountain style, called 555-1030. Now heading over to the jobs available section for those seeking employment. We have restaurant hiring servers called 555-1031. We have a construction, because laborers are needed, 555-1032. We have an office assistant part-time, 555-1033. We have a driver with a license required, 555-1034. Babysitter evenings, 555-1035. We need an experienced mechanic, 555-1036. A retail cashier full-time, that's 555-1037. Security night shift for the security guard, 555-1038. A math and science tutor, that's 555-1039. And an IT worker help desk, 555-1040. Heading over to the services section, where you can procure some services. We have plumbing repairs, 24/7, hours a week, 555-1041. We have weekly home cleaning, that's 555-1042. We have lawn mowing and landscaping, called 555-1043. We have painting, interior and exterior, or exterior, 555-1044. We have a roofing specialist, that's 555-1045. Computer repair, called 555-1046. We have appliance installation, that's 555-1047. We have a moving service, which is affordable, 555-1048. We also have private music lessons, that's 555-1049. And tailoring and alterations, that's 555-1050. Over here we have pets. We have Labrador puppies for sale, that's 555-1051. Persian kittens available, that's 555-1052. And this is free to a good home, a mixed dog, 555-1053. We have assorted aquarium fish, that's 555-1054. We have a parrot with a cage, it's 555-1055. We have pet grooming service, 555-1056. We have dog walking daily, that's 555-1057. We have a reptile terrarium setup, that's 555-1058. We have horse stable boarding, that's 555-1059. And we have pet sitting holidays, 555-1060. Now, on to the for sale section. Here you can purchase various items. Alright, now we have a sofa set that is barely used, called 555-1061. A refrigerator in good condition, called 555-1062. A dining table with 6 chairs, 555-1063. A 1-year-old laptop, that's 555-1064. A gym equipment bundle, that's 555-1065. And a baby crib with a mattress, 555-1066. We also have books, assorted fiction, 555-1067. A smart TV, 50 inches, 555-1068. An office desk made of wood, 555-1069. And my personal favorite here is a Toyota pickup truck with a machine gun mounted on the back. That's call 555-1070. For education, we have, in the education section, we have an English language class for 555-1071. Driving lessons certified for 555-1072. An experienced piano teacher, call 555-1073. A coding bootcamp, which you can enroll now, 555-1074. And an exam prep tutoring, tutor for exam prepping, 555-1075. Here are some announcements. There is a community yard sale Saturday at 8 a.m. Call 555-1076. There is a charity fundraiser dinner. Call 555-1077. A lost wallet downtown. Call 555-1078. They found some keys near park. 555-179. 555-1079. There's a church event in Sunday. 555-1080. There's a blood donation drive. Call 555-1081. A neighborhood watch meeting. That's 555-1082. There's a free healthcare screening. Call 555-1083. Farmers market opening. That's 555-1084. Volunteer cleanup day. That's 555-1085. Now this is the miscellaneous section, nothing in particular, just a few assortment of items. There's a wedding photographer, call 555-1086, a party catering service for 555-1087, 88 we got the DJ for events, 555-1088, custom cake orders, that's 555-1089, event hall rental, 555-1090, printing services, call 555-1091. A graphic designer for freelance, 555-1092. Translation services, 555-1093. A mobile car wash, 555-1094. 95 we got a fitness personal trainer, 555-1095. We got a yoga class morning, 555-1096. Photography classes in 555-1097. Handyman services, call 555-1098. Antique appraisal, 555-1099. And finally, in the classified ag section, in the local section, we have a sewing machine repair, call 555-1100. And that's it for the local ads. Now on to the international classified ads. Now heading over to the international classified ads. In the global property section, we have an apartment in Bangkok for sale. Call +66-2001. We have a villa in the Bali beachfront. Call +62-3002. We have a condo in the Dubai Marina. Call +971-3003. We have a flat in the London Zone 2. That's +44-3004. We have a loft in New York, Manhattan. That's +1-3005. We have a chalet in Geneva, call plus 41-3006. We have a farm in Auckland, call plus 64-3007. We have a condo in Toronto, call plus 1-3008. We have an apartment in central Tokyo, call plus 81-3009. We have a townhouse in Berlin, call plus 49-3010. Heading over to the vehicle section. First, we have an export sedan with worldwide shipping, call plus 49-3011. We have an electric car EU certified, call plus 33-3012. We have a motorbike with Asia delivery, call plus 60-3013. We have an SUV with Golf specs, that's plus 971-3014. We have a heavy duty truck, call plus 1-3015. We have a yacht Mediterranean, call plus 39-3016. We have a camper van with a Europe tour ready, call plus 343017. We have a classic British car restored, that's plus 44-3018. We have a tractor export to Africa, that's plus 27-3019. And we have an ATV with worldwide freight. That's called plus 1-3020. Anyways, here are some jobs overseas. We have an English teacher in Seoul, South Korea. That's plus 82-3021. Number 22, we have a nurse in the Doha hospital. That's plus 974-3022. We have an engineer in Sydney. Engineer job in Sydney. That's plus 61-3023. Next, we have a chef in a Paris restaurant. That's 33-3024. An IT support Singapore. That's plus 65-3025. Construction worker in Riyadh. That's plus 966-3026. We have a caregiver in Rome. That's plus 39-3027. And factory staff Kuala Lumpur. That's plus 60-3028. We have a hospitality crew in Dubai. That's plus 97-3029. And a research assistant in Boston. That's plus 1-3030. In the international trade section, we have coffee beans, a Brazil export, plus 55-3031. Spices in India, bulk, plus 91-3032. We got electronics in China, wholesale, plus 86-3033. We have textiles, Turkey shipment, plus 90-3034. Furniture, we also have furniture, Vietnam factory, that's plus 84-3035. We have olive oil, Greece premium, 30-3036. We have seafood from Norway, frozen, plus 47-3037. After that we have tea, Sri Lanka estate, plus 94-3038. After that we have cocoa from Ghana and it's raw, plus 233-3039. And finally, from the international trade section, we have dates from Morocco, which are organic, plus +212-3040. In the travel and study section, there is a study abroad in Madrid, +34-3041. We have exchange program in Vancouver, +1-3042. We have an internship in Amsterdam, which is +31-3043. We have a tour package in the Cairo Pyramids, that's +20-3044. And we have a safari in Nairobi, that's +254-3045. Here are some services worldwide. We have translation, multi-language, that's +1-3046. Remote web development, +44-3043. +44-3047. International freight forwarding, that's +971-3048. Number 49, we have import-export consulting, that's +65-3049. And then we have visa assistance global, that's +91-3050. There are some business opportunities next. We have Franchise Cafe Asia, that's +60-3051. Number 52, we have Tech Startup Investors US, +1-3052. Next we have Hotel Partnership Spain, +34-3053. After that we have a Real Estate Agents in the UK, +44-3054. We have a mining venture in Chile, that's +56-3055. We have agriculture investment in Argentina, that's +54-3056. Number 57, renewable energy in Germany, +49-3057. We have shipping partners in Greece, +30-3058. We have textile buyers in Bangladesh, that's +880-3059. And this job is private military contractors in Libya, +1-3060. Next is education and training. We have an MBA program in Zurich, +41-3061. Next we have a medical school in Budapest, that's +36-3062. We have a flight school in Miami, that's +1-3063. We have a culinary academy in Bangkok, that's +66-3064. Next we have a language school in Seoul, South Korea, +82-3065. Next, in hospitality, we have hotel jobs in the Maldives, that's +960-3066. We have a cruise ship careers in Caribbean, that's +1-3067. We have a resort staff in Bali, that's +62-3068. Next we have a tour guide in Peru, call +51-3069. After that we have a ski instructor in Austria, that's +43-3070. In the miscellaneous section, we have an international dating service, that's +1-3071. In global relocation experts, that's +44-3072. We have overseas insurance plans, that's +49-3073. We have a crypto consulting in Switzerland, that's +41-3074. We have an art auction house in Italy, that's +39-3075. We have an antique export France, plus 33-3076. We have a film production in Canada, that's plus 1-3077. We have fashion agency in Milan, that's plus 39-3079, 39-3078, number 79. Digital marketing agency in Singapore, that's plus 65-3079. We have an agricultural machinery from Poland, plus 48-3080. We have solar panels from China, plus 86-3081. We have timber supply from Finland, plus 358-3082. We have diamond trade from Belgium, that's plus 32-3083. We have fisheries in Iceland, that's plus 354-3084. We have a startup incubator from Israel, that's plus 972-3085. We have oil field services in the UAE, that's plus 971-3086. We have dairy exports from the Netherlands, that's plus 31-3087. Rice supplier from Thailand, that's plus 66-3088. We have a coffee franchise from Colombia, that's plus 57-3089. We have a steel manufacturer from Korea, plus 82-3090. We have medical equipment from Japan, that's 81-3091. We have a construction firm from the UK, that's plus 44-3092. We have a software outsourcing from India, that's plus 91-3093. We have luxury tours from Switzerland, plus 41-3094. We have textile machinery from China, that's plus 86-3095. We have logistics company in Germany, plus 49-3096. We have freight brokers in the USA, call plus 1-3097. We have renewable consultants from Denmark, call plus 45-3098. Final two listings from the international classified ads. Number 99, a maritime academy in the Philippines, call plus 63-3099. And for number 100 and the last of the international classified ads, we have an international NGO volunteers from Kenya, call plus 254-3100. And that is it for the classified ads section of Vincent's Vault. My name is Omar, signing off.
I'm Valentino, and this is the Student Spotlight. This evening, we have featured four students. Two from our lovely school of St. John's Caricempong, and the other two from foreign countries. To start things off, we'd like to feature Ivory Young. Ivory is a highly motivated student who consistently strives for excellence in both academics and leadership. Ranking top 1 in grade 10 and 11, she's a well-known star student who has a strong commitment for maintaining outstanding academic performance. Ivory previously served as the president of the Student Council in 2025, entrusted as the head of committee for the St. John's Youth Nation Cup 2025,
and also served as person in charge of sponsorships for the same event in 2024. From these events, she has developed some of her strong leadership, communication, and event management skills. She currently serves as a member of the Student Council, this year being her second year. According to her, seeing how the Student Council improved, became much more organized, and strengthened as a team brings a deep sense of fulfillment. And in her time in the Student Council, she carefully shaped her leadership abilities, responsibility, commitment, and appreciation for teamwork. She also participated in various competitions, such as the WMI 2025, where she received a bronze award, along with third place at ABSIS Cup Storytelling 2025. She was also selected as top 5 in the ALSA National Storytelling Competition in 2023. These accomplishments reflect my passion for communication and public speaking, she remarked. Overall, Ivory Young is a dependable, strong, smart, and kind student who is driven to continuously improve, grow, take initiative, and contribute meaningfully inside and outside of the classroom. The next student we will be featuring is Andrew Warren Kretz Vincent. Andrew is a talented, gifted, and dedicated student who seeks and strives for flawlessness in not only academics, but also music. Graduating junior high in St. John with the highest proficiency in a mind-boggling 11 subjects, he strives to maintain his academic excellence up until his senior year high graduation. Before attending St. John's Catholic School, Andrew attended BPK Panabur and graduated elementary school as Bintang Pelajar and Juara Umum, the highest average grades as well. Beyond his academics, Andrew has a lot of experience in the performing arts. He was in The Voice Kids Indonesia Season 3, reaching the battle round with his infamous coach, Kakak Slank, and has had several performances at major theaters such as Jakarta International Stadium and Gedung Kesenian Jakarta. Besides this, Andrew has also guest starred in a few shows such as Dubi Dubi Dum and Michael Chandra Luar Biasa in RTV, and also has sang the Chikibo single in its various advertisements. He was also involved with some movies, such as with the Indonesian dub of Coco in Disney Plus, where he sang 4 soundtracks, and was also a voice actor in Adit Sopo Jarwo, the movie. With a rare balance of academic excellence and artistic achievement, Andrew continues to prove that dedication, passion, and hard work can lead to extraordinary opportunities at a young age. Moving on to students from countries abroad, we would like to feature Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah is a wide receiver at Ohio State University. Standing at an impressive 191 centimeters, he is widely recognized as one of the most talented young players in college football today. In his 2025 season, he had about 87 receptions, 1,243 receiving yards, averaged 14.3 yards per reception, and scored 12 touchdowns. Originally from Miami Gardens, Florida, Jeremiah hit trouble early. After not making the Miami Gardens Ravens youth football team at age 7, he used that setback as a motivation to train harder and improve his skills. That paid off, as he became one of the top high school football recruits in the USA. As a freshman at Ohio State in 2024, Jeremiah made an immediate impact, breaking the NCAA freshman receiving record and also helping lead his team to the national championship. He earned major honors, such as the Big Ten Receiver of the Year, unanimous All-American recognition, and so on and so forth. Off the field, Jeremiah serves as an inspiration to student athletes everywhere. His journey shows how perseverance, hard work, and confidence can turn early setbacks into astonishing achievements. For our second international student, we would like to feature Shashmita Vijayasvara. Shashmita is an accomplished and dedicated student from SMK P. Sri Aman, Malaysia, who has shown exceptional confidence, leadership, and global awareness. During IUMUN 2026, Shashmita earned the incredibly prestigious Best Delegate Award, representing Malaysia in the UNESCO Chamber. Her performance stood out among students from multiple countries, highlighting her strong public speaking skills, critical thinking, and ability to engage in meaningful discussion on important global issues such as eliminating racial and gender discrimination. Teachers and peers admire Shashmita for her discipline, intelligence, and willingness to step forward as a leader. Her success in the MUN reflects not only her academic strength, but also her passion and will to make a positive impact in the world. Shashmita's achievements serve as an inspiration to fellow students, showing that with preparation, confidence, and determination, young people can excel on international stages. That was the Student Spotlight. Thank you and good night.
We ask you remain respectful. But if you can't find it in your hearts, if you could take a moment, pray with us.